Sometimes it pays to not eat quite as much humble pie and promote your work a little bit here and there. I stand here, well, sit here, as living proof of this. When I posted vlog number 5 2 weeks ago, I was at 159 subscriptions because two of you chickened out. I wonder if those two came back when I posted that entry. So, I was at 159. And then 2 days ago, I posted my video review for the DX Gokai-Oh and Magidragon Special Edition set, and my membership has skyrocketed. Now, I know that 200 plus new subscriptions within 48 hours isn't really that big an issue, but to me, it's boosted me all the way up to 303 and tripled the number of people who are listening to me when I actually post new material. 303 people who like what I have to say. When I posted my video review of Diamond Select Toys Enterprise D replica, which is one of the most awesome things I've ever done, by the way, my initial membership was only about 100, and it slowly grew from there. But it occurred to me a couple of weeks later that not everybody's going to want to look at the Enterprise video review. I got to get this thing into the mainstream thing that Ava Unit 4A reviews all the time. Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Transformers, a little bit of Lego, and of course Evangelion, of which I've only done one video review, but I've done 6 or 7 text-to-picture reviews on CDX for Evangelion. Honestly, I don't have much merchandise from Evangelion that I could review for CDX. But anyways, I had to find some subtle, not over-the-top way of saying, yeah, I'm over here. I've had my own channel for a couple of months now. Hello, over here. I've had to do that. And the Gokai-Oh video I thought was a pretty good time because I could actually take a video that I'd already shot in my channel and reference it in a CDX review. By the way, speaking of which, I completely blanked on inserting my opinion of Magidragon from my Gokaiger commentary. I completely blanked on that. That was kind of foolish of me, but I figured just the one would be okay, so, whatever. I could tell that I surprised a lot of you with that Gokai review. None of you knew it was coming. Here's a little thing. I enjoy Little White Lies because it's kind of plausible deniability. You guys can't tell what I'm doing here at home when I have a toy, when I don't. So, I actually got Gokai-Oh in the mail the day before I posted my Deluxe Megazord review. So it was upcoming next, and I genuinely didn't know that Josh was mailing it to me. I mean, I had my own Gokai-Oh and Magidragon ordered separately on a different site. I'm not going to say which one because, it's been months and months and months and I still haven't gotten them. But Josh said, hey, I found one over here. I'm going to grab it for you. So, truly, I didn't know it was coming. He told me like the day before, oh yeah, by the way, expect something in the mail. Holy shit! So, technically, I was telling little fibs when I said I haven't gotten Gokai-Oh or any of the others in yet. However, now that I have broken the ice, I could tell you that I have 2 more Gokaiger toys in the mail on the way. I'm suspecting they'll be here in about another week or so because they're coming directly from Japan. And should I tell you guys what it is? Or should I tell you what they are? Or should I save it for a surprise? I gotta tell somebody. It's the Gokai gun, which is the flintlock style weapon that the Gokaiger use. And Gokai machine set number 2, Pat Striker. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Right now, Pat Striker is looking to be my favorite of the Gokai machine sets. Magidragon was, wow, that was a nice callback, and what it did was pretty cool. Gal Lion, though, a lot of you have been asking, oh, Avery, are you going to be reviewing Gal Lion? Honestly, well, it's Gal Lion. I like Gal Lion, okay? The character from Gal Ranger, the mecha. I like Gal Lion and what it could do and what it looked like, okay? I like Gal Lion. What I don't like is the Gal Kentaurus lookalike for Gal Gokai-Oh. I don't like that. And I also don't like the Shinken Gokai-Oh combination. That thing... I mean, it's got lion's feet and it's mostly red, and they're trying to imitate the Shinken-Oh, but I don't think they really pulled it off because they've got a lot of panels that just flip down, and it's just not satisfying. And I've said this a couple of times already through comments and whatnot that chances are if Gao Lion is not required for a combination beyond Shinken Gokai-Oh, I probably won't get it at all. So I'm going to hold off for a couple more months until we can find out what's going on with combinations. What are we going to do with all these Gokai machine accessory sets? And then I'll decide if I want to put, because I don't have a Gao Lion on order right now. I'm just not impressed with it. But I do still have if you watched my audio commentary on the Gokaiger First Wave toys, then you know what toys I liked and which ones I didn't. Somebody said, oh, you should get the joint Gatai system. No, I'm not getting joint Gatai. Those are parts formers and they're block, they don't even transform really. You just kind of rearrange parts. I hate transformers that do that. It's not even a transformer. Block formers, parts formers, kibble formers, I guess. Always, I've never liked any of those. It just always felt cheap and very unsatisfying and like it was cheating. You know, oh, we're going to have a transform by doing this and this and this. You know what? A transformer, like a real transforming toy, should be like a Rubik's Cube. You know, this piece goes from here to here, but you have to figure out how to get it from point A to point B. You know, that's the fun of a transformer. That's what I like about it. A parts forming, you just take a piece off and stick it somewhere else. I mean, where's the fun in that? Where's the coolness of having to see a wheel go from the back left corner into the torso somehow and have the leg end up somewhere else? I mean, that's what a transformer is. That's what a transformer should be. And oh, by the way, joint Gatai are, I don't even know how big they are, but they're action figures, which I don't need, which I don't want. Give me Retrofire. I'll get Retrofire Megazords. I love that. That's great. But not joint Gatai. No, I'm not getting those. But anyways, as for the other toys I want to get, I'm not gonna hurt myself trying to find the Ranger key sets. Like, I'm not gonna try and collect all 199 Ranger keys. That's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna hang on to the ones that come with the sets that they come with, and that's it. But anyways, right now I still have the Moby Rats and the Gokai Sword on pre-order. Although I suppose they're not pre-order anymore. They're now officially on back order. So I've still got those two that I want to get. Gokai Buckle, only reason I'd get that is for Gokai Pink and Gokai Green's Ranger keys, which I don't really need. So I'm probably going to skip the Gokai Buckle, just, don't need it. I've been so busy for the last 3 weeks or whatever it is now with this outdoor project that we're working on to clean up the house and get it ready for the wedding in a month and a half now, God help us, that I'm having to squeeze this vlog entry early in the morning, which I don't like because I'm rather distracted and my mind is not completely clear and focused on the task at hand. So I'm having to edit myself a bit here, even as I'm recording the raw footage here. But I've convinced myself that 4 or 5 new pictures for Gokaiger Wave 2 toys is probably worth doing an audio commentary on it. So expect one of those, I don't know, someday within the next week, I'm guessing. I can't really nail down when, but I'll probably do that. Assuming that Gokai Silver doesn't pop up this coming weekend or today, as I'm recording this on Sunday, assuming Gokai Silver hasn't shown up today. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, by the way, I cannot tell you how long I've wanted to insert subtitled video footage of a Super Sentai episode or a Transformers episode, Power Rangers episode, whatever, into my video reviews for CDX. I can't tell you how long I've wanted to do that. I finally got the chance to do it because grownupsinspandex.com provides their subtitled episodes either in BitTorrent format or they allow you to download it directly to your computer in the AVI format, I think. And so finally, not only do I get to download the episodes, but I can save the episodes and use them however I like. Now, granted, I'm not hanging on to all the episodes because they are freaking huge, but if YouTube doesn't declare shenanigans and copyright infringement thingy again like they did with that dedication video, which I still have not posted yet, But if YouTube doesn't protest, then absolutely I'm going to keep doing that, at least for the Gokaiger videos. So right now I'm just killing time until the Gokai gun and Pat Striker show up. I might be able to get the Dragon Zord video in there, I'm not sure. Like I said in vlog number 5, I've been really tired in the evenings, and as I said in this vlog, I haven't been able to pay attention very well, so I might be able to get the Dragon Zord in before then. I'm not sure, don't pressure me, that's just how it's going to happen, unfortunately. I started uploading my Gokai-Oh and Magidragon video to my channel, and I realized, oh, whoops, I'm supposed to put it on the other channel, because I actually spend quite a lot of time nowadays in my channel. A lot more than I did CDX's channel, because I could just, the flexibility is there now, as I mentioned in, what was it, vlog number 1. Should I even keep calling these vlogs? Because there isn't really any video. Actually, up to this point, all I've done is a slideshow and a lot of talking. And there's that picture I stick in there. I'd like to upgrade that picture to the Rebuild of Evangelion sound-only file photo, whatever it is. I customized this picture using MS Paint, which I'm terrible with, but yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade that someday, I guess, just to get it to Rebuild standards. Anyways, as I was mistakenly upgrading the Gokai-Oh video to my channel, I discovered a notice that says, "Hey, congratulations, your account has been upgraded to accept videos longer than 15 minutes." So I guess it means I'm starting to get YouTube's trust back after the whole copyright infringement debacle thing, which still has gone unresolved. I'm not quite prepared to push my luck on that yet. Anyways, not pushing my luck too much right now. As I've said in, I think, 3 videos now, I'm, helping to get our house ready for a wedding. And I guess that means my bedroom, where my entire collection exists, is going to have to be cleaned up a little bit, which has never been clean since I moved into it. What was it, 18 and a half years ago, something like that? So, yeah, I need to do some straightening out, get the clean clothes off the floor, clean up some of these boxes, and rearrange the shelves a bit. I live as a bit of a pack rat. I'm not terribad pack rat, but on second thought, it's bad enough. Anyways, I realized not very suddenly that I've got 10, 12, 13 toys or fixed pose figures that I do not want. They're just sitting there collecting dust in the boxes. I've been asked several times now over the years, "Hey Ava, if you don't like this toy so much, can I have it?" Most of the time people are misunderstanding my complaints in a video as me not liking a toy in particular. Some toys, I mean, I will flat out tell you in one of my CDX reviews if I don't like a toy, if I hate this thing. The Gokaiger toy's perfect example of this. A lot of people seem to think that I dislike the Gokai-Oh. On the contrary, it's a block former, but I still like it. I still want to keep it. It's not top Super Sentai giant robot, but it's good enough for me to hang on to it. But I've still got several toys that I've just kind of fallen out of favor with, or I got them and thought they'd be cool, and it turns out that they weren't as cool as I thought they would be. And they're from various genres. I've got a couple of Power Rangers toys. I've got a couple of Super Sentai toys. Okay, fine. All the Gokaiger toys that I reviewed, except for the Gosei Blaster. I've got a Lego set in there. I've got a couple of Transformers. I've got a Bandai Asia Deca Rangers set. I'm not going to give the whole listing here, even though I've pretty much listed about half of it. And then I've got some fixed pose Evangelion figures I want to get rid of, because I reviewed them and I put them straight back in the box. But it's just been killing me. I just know myself too well. I'm too much of a nice guy, unfortunately, and I just need to kind of sink the sword and get it over with. Sink the sword? What the hell was that? I need to sell these things off and get rid of them, which I've wanted to for some time, but I need to figure out how to do it. Now, I don't have an eBay account, and I don't have a PayPal account, but, that's how to get rid of them. But I'm just trying to figure out how is it that I can sell these things, for obviously I'm not going to sell them at MSRP. It'll be close to MSRP, but, they're used in excellent condition. I mean, I always take good care of my toys. My toys, by the way. But how am I going to get rid of these things? I want to make it fair for everybody who wants to do it. Yes, I've had people approach me about specific toys. Can I have it? And I've always told them I'm trying to set up something. Well, the problem is I don't know what I'm going to set up. I don't know how to get rid of these things in such a way that I can give everybody a fair shot at them. So I guess I'm kind of turning the last few minutes here to you guys, the people who are listening to this. If you can post in your comments or even private message me through uh, CDX, because by the way, I post my vlog to Collection DX as well. Once I get it up on YouTube, I post in my blog over there. It's pretty much the only thing I have there. Anyways, if you guys can come up with a way, because I'm not that creative a person, that I can like sell one item at a time. How can I get rid of these things to people who want to have a shot at it? Oh, I'd like to have the Gokaiger because I thought it was really awesome. Really? What the fuck is the matter with you? How would I go about doing that? I mean, do I set up a contest or do I just set up a kind of a YouTube auction? The one that I've come up with is kind of a YouTube auction where once a week I'll say, hey, this item is for sale. Put your best offer forward. Don't repeat an offer. And the person with the highest offer at the end of the week gets it. I mean, that's the way that I've been thinking of it. I mean, that's the way I've been thinking of doing it. But I'm not sure. I mean, there's always the mystery question, hey, can you remember this date in history when blah, 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 blah. I thought about doing that, but it just didn't. I don't know. Like I said, I'm too nice a guy. I'm poo-pooing around and not getting it done when I need to get it done. I want to get rid of these toys because there's a lot of them I don't like. So if you guys can come up with anything for a contest or auction or whatever it is, please put it in your comments or private message me, and I'll see what happens. This is AV Unit 4A saying thanks for tuning in.